Well, one more time for Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, this time together as part of the men's 400 free relay team. United States winning gold in Beijing, winning gold in Rome at the Worlds last year.
Lane 2.
I never thought I'd ask this question, Roddy. Is maybe no better proof of how cyclical sports can be and swimming can be that.
Lane 3.
Are the Australian men at all competitive right now in this event against the United States?
They're not swimming bad. I mean, they're doing okay, but the Americans are just swimming that much better, Ted. It's just that simple.
Jason Lezak and Nathan Adrian.
Is there any competition for the American men? Or are those shoes going to get up on the stand one more time?
Right now, no. The American men should win this handily. Once again, the Australians are going with their two fastest first.
I mean, it's hard to believe, Roddy. You look at what happened last year in Rome in this event. The United States won it. 3 of the 4 men are here again.
Japan.
Russia was second, France third, Brazil fourth, Italy fifth. I mean, all countries. Australia was last, dead last.
They have. I hate to say this, but they've really struggled, Ted, since the retirement of Ian Thorpe. They really don't have a go-to guy. They don't have a stud to say, you know, they don't have a Michael Phelps or a Ryan Lochte or Aaron Pearsall. They really don't. They don't have a guy that can get in your face like a Grant Hackett could or an Ian Thorpe. And that's what's missing. That's the missing link, I think, right now.
And there in the back with the jacket on, you see the very familiar face of Jason Lezak, who will swim the 3rd leg, not the anchor. Nathan Adrian is the anchor. Phelps the leadoff. Eamon Sullivan the leadoff for Australia.
And it's funny, Ted, the only chance that Australia has, the only chance is for Eamon Sullivan to beat Michael Phelps and beat him handily. He can't even keep it close. He's got to beat Michael by about a half body length. There he is right there with that kind of straight arm recovery. Michael will come back much better. No way. See, Michael's just too close to him right now. He's just too close. Look at him. He's still underwater.
Where is he?
He just disappeared from view.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
but we shouldn't be. We've seen it for so long. And here's a nice swim, though, by Brent Hayden. Of course, we shouldn't overlook him. A very accomplished swimmer in lane 2, leading the Canadian team.
Yeah, he won the silver in the 100 freestyle, so they may give Canada a little bit of a lead, but after that, it's going to really fall off for Canada. And a great leg by Michael Phelps. Spectacular 48.13 for Michael Phelps on that leg. That is really, he is going to be happy with that.
That was a Pan Pac record for the start. Lyndon Ferns, an Olympian, had a very good start in South Africa. They're in 3rd. As in the water, Ryan Lochte for the United States. So Phelps and Lochte swimming the first 2 legs. And how about Canada? How about Colin Russell? Yeah, but now there's Lochte.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, Roddy.
Don't let that happen again.
What was I thinking?
Oh boy, I tell you, he's just amazing. These first two guys, once again, it's not going to be close. 136-1. They're about a second and a half over the world record split. Obviously, that's not going to go down here, but here's Jason Lezak. You mentioned him, 47.9, by the way, on Lochte. He'll forever be known for that magical anchor leg for the 400 freestyle relay, won't he, Ted? 46 flat, still the fastest split in the history of the sport.
Lezak swam the Maccabiah Games last summer instead of the Worlds. That's why he was not on the gold medal winning team, but he's right back in his spot here. About to hand it off to America's young sprinting star, Nathan Adrian.
And you're right, Young is right. He's still very young in this event. Australia trying to creep back into it, but this is the guy that won the 100 freestyle. And at that point, was the fastest swimmer in the world. So no way the United States is going to lose this. 48.1 for Jason Lezak. Solid leg for him. Very similar to the women. All of them just kind of flowed and did their job. And that's what's so critical on a relay. Each person needs to do their job to give everybody else a chance. Phelps gave him a little bit of open water. Lochte spread it out a little bit more. Lezak put another classic leg in. And then this guy right here could be a major superstar in 2 years.
No kidding. Well, look at Nathan Adrian just blasting away here to come home for the finish. This might be a Pan Pac record, and it is 3:11:74. So a new Pan Pac record and a very strong swim for the United States as expected. These four stalwarts with another relay gold, and I think Rowdy, Australia might be very happy to have a silver, that they held off South Africa and Canada. For the Aussie men, a good swim.
Especially the ones you said, the way they finished last summer when they finished 8th. 47.5 for Nathan Adrian on the end. Boy, what you know, it scares me when those guys retire, though. I look at those 3 guys, and I'm just dreading the day that they retire from the sport, just because of the sport itself. But you see Phelps, look at that. He's still underwater, guys. My friends, he's just popping up right there.
I'm telling you, he's Aquaman.
Here's Lochte to Lezak. Once again, keeps that line. We talked about it so much. Beautiful line right there. And these guys are all doing safe starts, just like the women. You really need to be safe. You don't want to take any chances, not when you have this huge of a lead, Ted. And then Nathan Adrian finishes it off with a 47.5. Spectacular.
And so Lochte and Phelps roll on. That's 5 golds for Lochte and 4 for Phelps at this Pan Pacs, with more events to go. So let's hear from the American winning relay team with Alex Flanagan.
I'm breathing really hard.
So Michael, a Pan Pac record for the start. How happy were you with that start?
I mean, I think the biggest thing, like I said yesterday, is really trying to get these guys into open water. And, you know, it's always good to have a good start-off leg, and that's all I try to do. I said to the coaches I wanted to try to be faster than I was the first 50 of the fly, so I think I was successful there.
Jason, you weren't on this team last summer at the Worlds. What's it feel like to be back on it?
It's great. I love swimming with these guys. I love being on Team USA relays. And, you know, for Michael to take it out like that really pumped us up, and we had a great swim, faster than our time 4 years ago.
Jason getting some love here from the hometown crowd. Ryan, I know you came in yesterday already feeling tired, so how do you feel now?
I think I'm a little more tired than I was yesterday. But, yeah, I mean, it's a team thing, and he started off great, and I did my part. I mean, we all did our part, and we came up on top.
Great, you guys. Congratulations. Thank you.
Phelps and Lochte, relay teammates on a gold medal winning team. Good friends, but tomorrow they'll be head-to-head in the men's 200 IM.